What is going on, guys? It's Dan back with more Shot in the Dark reactions, and you are joining me for a Patreon request today. This is for Lee and Nov, and they requested Jigolo Megiddo, which again is another song which is from the Terzo days of Ghost. And I'm really excited to check it out. We're going to be checking out a live version from the acoustic set. We nearly fell in love with Terzo in the first place, and then we're going to actually listen to the studio version, and then I'm going to do something very new at the end. I'm going to try and find a point in the song where I can replicate it with my own voice, and maybe we can learn a little bit more about what makes a certain part tick vocally. That's going to be quite interesting. I've not done this before, but I'm feeling like it might be quite a cool idea. By the way, before we even get started, make sure you're liking, make sure you're subscribing, make sure you're hitting that notification bell so you don't miss future videos, guys. I work very hard on these videos, especially this one, because I had to change all of the software that I normally use. I'm using something completely new today, which is very exciting, but it's been a lot of hard work. So another thing I want to talk about as well, just before we get started, is YouTube. Now, I've taken off my monetization because it was just absolutely destroying my reach for you guys. So I'm just taking it off. I'm not earning anything through YouTube anymore. So I would really appreciate if you can head to our Patreon, which is in the link in the description. There you'll find all these various benefits, including being able to take part in our Discord, because we've got an incredible community of people that are just waiting for you to meet. So I really appreciate you if you can do that, because that's the only way you guys can financially support me now, as I'm taking off my monetization on YouTube. But yeah, guys, hopefully you are all good and you are all raring to go, just like me. We're going to react to the video version of Jigolo first, and then we're going to actually go to the studio version. So it should be really fun today, and I hope you're there for the ride. Let's go. Alright, so I've got the video here, I've got my lyrics, I've got my notes. I feel like we're ready. And if you're new to this, my name's Dan. I'm a singer-songwriter from the UK, and I listen to music and I break down music, and I just honestly will start pausing and I will stop the song and whatever you, so I can really grasp on the situation of the song. If that's not for you, that's up to you, but I've warned you in due time, so hopefully you're okay with it. All right, let's do it, guys. I'm really excited for this. Let's go. Key A minor so far.
A 1, a 2, 3, 4.
There he is. There he is. A very swingy beat. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very swingy.
I am the one who prays on weak. I offer everything they seek.
Where is he?
And I am the one who comes richly endowed, harvesting crops of fields that others have plowed.
I love his demeanor. His demeanor is so epic, and he's just so commanding. It's just like one hand on his hip like that. Like, this just shows he's just so in control, and I love that about him. So we've got, I am the one who preys on weak. I offer everything they seek, and I am the one who comes richly endowed, harvesting crops of fields that others have ploughed. So whoever this person is that he's replicating is someone who is quite an evil person by the sounds of it. Someone who preys on weak, offering everything they seek. He comes to the rich people, harvesting crops of fields that others have ploughed. So he's visiting areas in which things have happened, like the crops have now been, they've been ploughed. so that there's nothing left. It's an empty field. That's interesting. I'm not really getting the situation yet, but this song is called Jigolo Ha Megiddo, and I'm going to be honest, I have not researched this yet. So let's just do that just while we're thinking about it, because I want to know what this even means. Megiddo is an ancient town. Oh, okay. Armageddon is essentially the Greek translation of Megiddo. So he's the gigolo of he's like the gigolo of the Armageddon so at the end of the world, he is the one who will prey on the weak. That's pretty epic. That's pretty awesome. All right, let's keep going. So far, I've picked up that we're definitely in A minor. I think it's. Let me listen to it one more time. Let me listen to it one more time. I want to just grasp that chord sequence. It's really good so far. I'm loving the vocal delivery.
1, 2, 3.
I love his accent, man. Yeah. So we're talking A minor, G, F, and D minor. A minor, G, then F, then D minor.
I am the one who prays on weak.
Oh my god, it's a hot day as well, so this is gonna be a struggle. This will be a bit of a struggle. So the way he's vocally delivering this is so interesting to me. He's almost like groaning into the entrance of the wording. I am. Almost like this sound, like the grudge sound. It sounds like that, and then he's like warming into the note. I am the one, and on one is one, closed teeth, one, yeah. And what that does is it gives you like this weird nasally feeling, like it's like all of a sudden you're using a lot more of the passage of your nose instead of the passage of your mouth. So we're going, I am the one. We've got that so far. And then, who prays on weak? And on the weak, we're in a super low D minor. Weak. And what he's doing there is he's closing the larynx a little bit more. The vocal throat, the vocal folds are condensing a little bit more into this sort of like like a funnel sort of thing. So it's like funneling how much airflow can come up, and then after that lowering the chin position as well. That'll create all of these different things. And then the other really cool thing, as I've talked about a million times, is his mouth positioning as well. So his mouth will really become more of a O shape like this. So we've got I am. That's another thing. He's smiling into the first note. I am the one, teeth, who prays on weak. And then he's got this beautiful vibrato that's happening. Weak. See how much lower I'm going? Weak. You naturally get a lot more bass when you close this section off of your vocal folds. So I thought I'd just go into a little bit in depth there for you guys. Does the same thing. Yeah. Same thing again. I offer. This time when he's doing offer, you can't do this. I offer. Mouth is open for this measure, and then I offer everything, smiling. I offer everything, brighter. They seek, and then lower again. All of this is really, really meticulous, but it's so key in getting this character.
And I am the one who comes.
I love that. I know I'm pausing a load, but I don't care. And I am the one. Sort of sighs into there. So cool. And it's got a little bit more a grit there. And that's where it is. And I am the one. I know I'm over exaggerating it, but you're getting the effect. So how do we create that gravelly sound? Imagine you're just getting in from the rain and you're soaked through. Try and get that Batman voice, basically, and use that compression that you naturally get in there, and try and go on to whatever vowel you're trying to make, and you'll eventually be able to achieve that gravelly sound. But it's beautiful. And I am the one. He's like sighing, desperation. And I am the one who comes. All of these sighs, ins and outs, beautiful so far.
Richly endowed, harvesting crops of fields that others have plowed.
There's so many sighs. Plowed. Think about all of these different things, because they are all happening simultaneously. It's not that I'm being meticulous. I am showing you exactly what he's doing. Chorus. Ooh. Ooh. That was a really short chorus. I am the one. All right, bingo cards ready. One. That's a B flat. I am the one. We've already used the first note. What is it? Everything So that's a D minor. I am the one. And then I think we end on an A, which we haven't used yet. That's what's giving us a different dynamic. I am the one, lascivious. What does lascivious mean? I'll tell you what, my Google search engine is just going to, like, my search history is just going to be like random words that no one's ever used. A feeling of, oh, hello. A feeling or revealing an overt sexual interest or desire. I might be a little bit lascivious for you, Mr. Terzo. Just saying. Anyway, let's not get into that again. We've done that far too much. Jesus Christ. Let's simmer down, guys. Let's calm the hell down here, guys. All right, it's just one man.
I am the one lascivious.
Yeah. That's an A. That's nice. Because we're going from an A back into an A minor if we're following the same measure as the first verse. So it's I am the one. That's quite a high B flat. One. Lascivious. That's interesting. And then we're going back to A minor. If we're following the verse again. So we're going from a regular A to an A minor. So we're dropping down again back into the verse.
I am
the
son of one below, the progeny of beast of woe, and I am the one who comes into the daughters of men, destroying all and make them want it again.
Did he just say what I think he said? I am the son of the one below, the progeny of beast of woe. This is the line. And I am the son who comes into the daughters of men, destroying all and making them want it again. Jesus, that's some next level riz, if you would call it that. Wow. I love his entrance on the I ams as well. That heated note, it just gets me every time.
I am the son of one below, the progeny of beast of woe.
It's this note, man.
And I am the one who comes into the daughters of men.
What is he doing with his hands there? You need to...
Into the
daughters of men. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing, man.
Of men, destroying all and make them want it again.
I can guarantee you they'd want it again.
I am the sunless Sirius.
Ooh. Solo. That's pretty. He has no right. They have no right to look that good, by the way.
I am the way, and you invited me to stay.
Oh my god, that vocal delivery. Fucking hell. Ah.
However fair and pure, you crave the one. You see through me what lies beyond.
I am the way, and you invited me to stay. However fair and pure, you crave the wand. You see through me what lies beyond. So suggestive. I can understand now why Lee and Nov wanted me to react to this. I can understand that now. I see now why you want me to react to this. Jesus. I really like his delivery on this verse, man. We're going to learn this part, for sure.
I am the way,
It's this bit here, man.
and you invited me to stay.
Me. So he it's going like a decrescendo. Me, which means he's getting loud from louder to quiet, but he's also dropping the pitch as well. Me to an octave lower. To stay. So he's going from that me to stay, and then he's rising it up again. Really interesting.
Invited me to stay. However fair and pure, you crave the one.
Oh my god, that delivery on however is just... that's just something else.
However fair and pure,
How, so much desperation, so much sighing into the note again. How, not however, however. See how much more desperation there is there, and oh man, that's cool.
you crave the one. You see through me what lies beyond.
I'm really starting to get Tobias's voice now. Like, I'm starting to picture how he'd sing a line. And what we're going to do, I'm going to give you a little bit of a spoiler. I'm going to do a song. I've written some lyrics for a inspired Ghost song. And I'm going to try and mimic, using the vocal ability and techniques that I've learned from listening to Ghost for such a long time. And we're going to try and produce that particular song vocally. Yeah. Because I can picture exactly how he'd say things, and yeah, I just think that'd be really fun. Okay, where are we going?
I am the one lascivious.
Did he just? Doesn't work for me because I've got a friggin' 7 head. But did he just do that? He knows what he's doing, man. He knows. He knows we're all craving it. Look at this. That's not on that.
I am the one lascivious. I am the one lascivious.
Ah, we're repeating. Ooh.
I am the one lascivious.
That was a different tone.
With a magic potion Niveus.
Wow. He like completely changed the dynamic there.
With a magic potion.
He like completely cancelled out all of the noise. It goes super, super somber.
With a magic potion Niveus.
Can hear all of the natural resonance there. Almost like he didn't even need the microphone for that part. Why is there a line for that? With magic potions Niveus. What the hell does Niveus mean? Again, my Google search history is going to be very strange. Snowy or resembling snow. All seem to simmer and slip away into a Niveus haze. I am with magic potions Niveus. Interesting. What a beautiful rhyme. Lascivious and Niveus. It sounds like a Harry Potter spell, doesn't it? Lascivious! Niveus! With magic potion Niveus. I like the way he delivers that, man. I really do. I really, really like the way he delivers that.
Potion Niveus.
He's so much more chill. We're farther away from the microphone. And we're bringing everything down. With magic potions Niveus. He's almost whispering into the exit as well. Into the tail part of that part there. He's whispering into it. Or out of it rather. That's really cool. Like whispering on the outer edge of a phrasing. That's really quite cool. Never thought about doing that before. I might steal that one. With magic potions, Nevious. See how Nevious. So there's like a whisper that keeps going. That's such a cool song so far. Yeah, I really like that. I'm interested to see how this is going to be translated into into a studio version. And then we're going to do that little thing that I told you at the end. Very interesting. I'm very excited to do that, actually. So let's react to the lyrics. Let's go. All right, so as you can see, we've got the lyrics here. We're going to listen right from the start. I don't know why that wasn't at 0. I must have tested it by accident. All right, cool. So, same words by the looks of it. How do we differ, though, with more instrumentation? Let me see. Ooh. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, that's the same delivery.
I offer everything we see, and I am the one who comes richly endowed,
Ooh, I like that.
harvesting crops of fields that others have plowed.
Oh, I'm so glad I checked this version. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. Bass harmony.
And I am the son who comes into the daughters of man, destroying all and make them one again.
This is interesting, man.
I am the sunless city.
That's new. Ooh, that was beautiful. I am the sunless city. Big breath. Yes. And he just holds the note as the solo creeps in. Yeah. That's sick. It sounds 60s to me. I think it's the organ in the background. It sounds 60s. I get 60s vibes, man. Almost like this should have been Papua New... Did I just skip the song? Where was that in the acoustic version? What the fuck?
And you invited me to stay.
Oh, give me that lion. I need to listen to more of this album, guys. I like this. Alright, before we carry on, I need to hear this part. Where is this part in the acoustic version? This changes altogether. We're in a different key. I was writing down... I didn't have this planned, so I haven't even written this down. What the fuck is this? That's an E. I love the bass. Woo. I really like that, man. He is the wonder circulator. And then you've got this line going, like underneath. Is it R's or oohs? Might be oohs. That's nice. That's really pretty. Oh, it is R's. I love that. I love this. Oh, this is cool. The Arsene subterranean. The Arsene subterranean Kaiser. And it goes really high on the Kaiser. Kaiser. That's cool. Oh my god, that is so cool. That's so cool. Alright, let's keep going. And you invited me to stay. So sick. There and pure. Ooh, that's low. Beyond. So creepy. This song, like in my opinion, this sits in like the same sort of wheelhouse as Year Zero, Monstrance Clock. What was that song? What is that song? I can't remember what it's called. Starts with Z. Oh shit, it's gone. Zenith. Aha, it came to me. Zenith. It reminds me of Zenith because you got these really creepy tones. It's the thing that's making it creepy is there's like a measure of an E and an F mixed together almost, which is giving us this really eerie, not so like there's not as a solution there, like musically. So because there's no solution, you're constantly going, yeah, what is that? What is that? That's really cool. Yeah, I like both versions, you know, guys. I do. I like both versions. I like this one because it offers a little bit more instrumentation, but I feel like the way he sings is a lot stronger in the acoustic performance. And that might be because the timing's different. Because I think this is the days of Papa 2, right? Yeah, it should be, shouldn't it? And then Papa 3 was like the days of like Square Hammer and stuff like that. And I do think his voice is stronger in those songs. But I really like this darker tone. So let me know if there's any more songs that I should be reacting to of this sort of darker tone. Because they are really interesting. I actually started learning Zenith on the piano or on a keyboard because that bit fascinates me, the keys. in the chorus. But anyway, so we're going to do something very different now. Something very different. And I hope you guys enjoy this, because I've not done this before. I just thought of a cool little thing that we could probably try ourselves. So we're going to try and do it. And I'm going to see what you guys think. I'm really excited to see what you guys think. A little bit anxious, to be honest. But we'll see what happens. Let's go. So as you can see there, this is what I use to record vocals, basically. I don't really use it to record vocals that I release. It's more sort of demoing vocals so that I can send it to people and they can see what they think and stuff. And I thought we could use my software today to sort of like try and imitate parts that we enjoyed in that song. And oh my god, we picked the right one, because that bit where it goes, "He's the wonderful equalizer," with the harmonies underneath and the backing vocal underneath, I think that could be quite interesting to try and replicate. So I say we try that one first. Let's try that, yeah? So I'm just going to have to set up a couple of things, so bear with me just a sec. I don't edit any of my videos. This is all done in one take, so hopefully you enjoy this. We're going to get rid of this. And now you should be getting a lot more echo now, okay? And that's what we want. So, let's try this then. Let's give this a go. Alright, so, where's the bit that we're going to do? We want to do the desequalizer part, don't we? Yeah. So what is that? He's the one desequalizer. It's essentially that. Let's listen to it again. Okay. I'm just gonna do something real quick, because I don't think you guys could hear that. Alright, let's activate this again. Can you hear this? Yeah. Okay, listen. So, he's the one desequalizer. Yeah? Let's try that. Alright, here we go. He's the one desequalizer. Alright. And then underneath that, there is some cool things happening. So let's try and put that in as well. It's this bit here. It's this part. Listen to the backing vocal. Alright, we're going to try and get that. He's the one desequalizer. Okay. Now let's see if we've got this. He's the one desequalizer. Interesting. Just make sure you heard that. Let's try it again. He's the one desequalizer. That's pretty. And then we've got a sort of third harmony going on, which is a lower resonance. Very low in the mix. He's the one desequalizer. Almost like a low drone, and that's really low in the mix. Let's try that. He's the one desequalizer. slightly out of key. Let's try that again.
He's the one that's a
Might be a little bit better.
He's the one that's a He's the one that's a
Is there any harmonies on that? It's interesting, on the second line he doesn't do it. Yeah, that's cool. I really like that. And the other thing is the this line here. Let's try and get that. So we're sighing into the note. However fair and pure, fair and pure. Let's try that. However fair and pure, you crave the wand. Let's see what that sounds like. However fair and pure, you crave the wand. That's not bad. Ah, my delivery is slightly different. Let's try that one more time. You crave the wand. However fair and pure, you crave the wand. However fair and pure, you crave the wand. See that quick vibrato? Wand. Really key on that. There's also a harmony underneath. However fair and pure, however fair and pure. You crave the, you crave the one, however fair and pure, however fair and pure, you crave the one. Not good. Or again. However fair and pure, you crave the wand. You crave the wand. However fair and pure, you crave the wand. However fair and pure, you crave the wand. Yeah, my timing wasn't great on that. One more and then I'll let you guys go. However fair and pure, you crave the wand. Slightly different. However fair and pure, you crave the wand. That's not bad. That's not bad. I enjoyed that, guys. Alright, let's get back into normal. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I thought I'd do something slightly different. Something that I've not done yet. just something different, you know, just see what we can do and how we can try and mimic these vocals ourselves, you know. And I think doing that can really see just how much work vocalists go into to achieve what they're trying to achieve. They don't just sit in a vocal booth and just do it straight away. They come up with nuances and new ideas to make things more interesting, and that's what I'm trying to achieve here, basically. But yeah, guys, I really, not just saying it, I really enjoyed that song, man. I don't know what it is about Old Ghost. It just does something to me, man. It just absolutely does something to me. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. And if you did, why not do me a big favour, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, like the video. Did it in a different order today, why not? And hopefully, yeah, as well as that, you've saw the intro. I was talking about the fact that, unfortunately, I'm not doing any YouTube monetization anymore because it's just killing my reach. So actually, what we're going to start doing instead, we're going to start pushing Patreon a little bit more because at the end of the day, you know, I know you guys know how much hard work I put into this, and sometimes I feel, you know what, it'd be really cool to be able to have a little something back. For all the hard work and stuff. And if you don't want to do it, it's absolutely fine. It's a completely normal thing, okay? You don't have to do it. It's absolutely up to you, okay? But the people that have done it, these people on the wall here, wonderful, awesome people, okay? Thank you so much for all your support, your continued support, and long may it continue, guys. I am having the best time, and yeah, I really enjoyed this song. I really enjoy Ghost. There's still some more we've got to check out, so there will be more soon. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments what you thought about the new additions. Let me know about maybe the improved quality, because I think there will be slightly improved video and audio quality on this one, so that'll be good. Just let me know in the comments. Let me know, man. I reply to every single one of you guys, and if you are currently watching this live, give yourselves a wave, and I love you all, man. Thank you so much, and I'll see you on the next one. Yeah, see you later, guys.